Hi everyone, I'm Anya Travers. I'm unfortunately a poor substitute for the programme chair of the Psychology and Wellbeing Masters, but I do teach on the programme, so I'll do my best to give you all the information and answer any questions that you might have. Basically, I'm here to tell you about the MSc in Psychology and Wellbeing. It's delivered at the School of Psychology here. And so it's really for people who already have a degree in psychology and maybe wish to, advance their training. So there's the details for Sinead Smith, who is the programme coordinator. So you can feel free to get in touch with her by email if there's any questions or you want to discuss any aspect of the course. So health and well-being are really fundamental issues and concerns across all society. If you work with people in any capacity, really, then well-being is relevant. And the importance of considering well-being is increasingly recognised nationally and internationally in lots of different domains. Relevant to all kinds of different career paths, including clinical psychology, counselling psychology, education, healthcare, the community and voluntary sector, NGOs, the private sector as well, policy making and research. So it's really broad applicability. So we provide the only master's level training in psychology and wellbeing in the Republic of Ireland. And so whether it's your intention to go on to further training in areas like clinical counselling, educational, or maybe to progress onto a research postgraduate, or if you're looking to advance your existing career through continuing professional development, we provide excellent training to help shape those next steps for you. So the School of Psychology is a relatively new school within DCU, but it's comprised of an established and growing team. So the MSc in Psychology and Wellbeing is one of our programs, which at undergraduate, our programs include the BSc in Psychology, the BSc in Psychology and Maths, and the BSc in Psychology and Disruptive Technology. And then our second postgraduate program, as Simon will talk you through in a few moments, is the conversion course. So there's a very wide range of kind of expertise and research backgrounds across the staff. In terms of how the program is delivered, it's a level 9 course. It's 90 credits overall, and it can be taught either full-time over 1 full year or part-time over 2 full years. So the full-time commitment is 2 full days a week, planned for Monday and Tuesday, but that could be subject to change. And then the part-time, it would be 1 full day per week, either Monday in the first year and Tuesday in the second year. That's how it's planned at the moment. So we cover a wide variety of modules. So there's well-being across the lifespan. It looks like at well-being and psychological health from early years to older age. Community and wellbeing, which is really taking a critical look at community psychology through a wellbeing lens. Environmental influences on wellbeing, which is everything through social environments, virtual environments, work environments, and how that impacts on our psychological health and wellbeing. Evidence-based psychological practice, then that's the module that I teach, and involves kind of just building the skills to identify, critically analyse, and apply research evidence across a variety of different practical and policy contexts. Then the more kind of research skills-based modules really develop lots of different skills that will stand to anybody in either an applied or research pathway. So the course involves a year-long empirical research project, as well as the specialist topic in psychology and wellbeing is basically an opportunity to develop expertise in a particular area of the student's choice through doing an in-depth literature review on the topic throughout the course of the year. Then the Wellbeing Summer School, it's titled The Future of Psychology. It's an on-campus 2-day event in June every year. aimed at helping students really to start thinking about their next career steps. So as I say, there's a very broad spectrum of staff expertise. The programme provides a really competitive range of training in different areas and skill building. So, whether your intention is to go on to further training in clinical or educational or areas like that, or to progress to maybe a research postgraduate, or if you're looking to advance your existing career, as I say, through CPD, we provide that training to support you on those next steps. And there's just kind of a flavour of some kind of common routes that our graduates tend to take. So trying to think now, is there anything else I need to mention? Full-time, the full-time intake is about 15 places and the part-time intake is 5 places. So the deadline is the 31st of March 2025, but just to flag that could close earlier if it's fully subscribed. So early application is encouraged. In order to apply, it's necessary to submit all the documentation referenced here. All of the different parts of the application need to be uploaded by the deadline, including references and so on. And you can check out the website for more information. And there's the email address again for the programme coordinator if you want to discuss your application or any aspect of the programme. So that's it from me. I can take any questions now if there are any.
Perfect. Thank you so